Going back to our father, our mother, our ancestors, our teacher, we know that all of them expect us to live our life in such a way that will make globalization a success. We have to allow our ancestors, our teachers, allow the Buddha in us to act. And we should have a permanent conversation with our ancestors, spiritual and genetic, so that we always renew our insight, our determination on the path of serving, loving, and protecting. Our time, our life is for that, to fulfill our ancestors, our teachers' expectation. We should not allow our time to go through without realizing that, because we know how much our ancestors' genetic and spiritual expect of us. And that way of life, that practice, that action will bring us a lot of joy. And we shall, by living our life like that, transmit the best things we have received from our ancestors to our children and their children. So when you practice sitting meditation, sit for the Buddha. The Buddha in you is sitting upright. The Buddha in you is enjoying every in-breath and out-breath. The Buddha in you is contemplating the world with mindfulness and getting in touch with the beauties of nature. When they read the Sutra Yuhan in the Agama collection, Trường Aham, Diga Agama. Yuhan means journey. That sutra describes the life of the Buddha during the last year of his life. Where he went, what people he met, what kind of teaching he gave. So there is a sentence that draws Thay's attention very much. He spent a rain retreat in the city of Vaishali, north of the Ganges River. And after that, he decided to go north. He wanted to go to back his home country, Kapilavastu. And he knew that this is the last time he saw the city of Vaishali, which is a very beautiful city. He did not wave his hand and say goodbye like the way we do. But in the sutra, we find this sentence. The Buddha turned around, on his way, turned around. And with the eyes of an elephant queen, he surveyed the city of Vaishali for the last time. And he said, Ananda, don't you think that Vaishali is beautiful? And after having surveyed the city of Vaishali with the eyes of an elephant queen, he turned back to the north and began to walk. So the Buddha, when he looked, he always make use of his eye, the eyes of elephant queen, in order to look deeply, in order to recognize what is there. And of course, we do have that kinds of eye also. We have the Buddha eyes. We have the eyes of the elephant queen. And when we look with that eyes, and if you see deeply the beauty of nature around you, you are looking with the eyes of the Buddha. It's very kind of you to look for the Buddha, to contemplate the world for the Buddha, because you are a continuation of him. So if you know how to contemplate the beauty of the world with the eyes of Buddha, you won't say that your life has no meaning. No, you can listen with the ear of the Buddha. You can contemplate the world with the eyes of the Buddha, and thanks to that, your children and their children will be able to do like the Buddha also. So you are very important. You have to transmit the Buddha to your children. You have to transmit the Buddha to the children of your children by your way of walking, your way of sitting, your way of looking, your way of listening. And this is something that you can do now and not tomorrow. Whether you are a monastic or a lay practitioner, that's what you can do today. To be a true continuation of the Buddha, our spiritual ancestor. And if you can live your life like that, you will help prevent globalization to become a danger for the planet. This retreat, every minute of daily life is an opportunity for us to walk like a Buddha, to sit peacefully and happily, relaxingly like a Buddha, to look and enjoy deeply the beauties of the world like a Buddha, and to listen with compassion like a Buddha. And by doing so, we are helping our Father in us, our Mother in us, our ancestors in us, our children in us to evolve. We are helping our teacher to fulfill his or her vow, her aspiration. And our life will become a concrete message of love.